it on there in a second.
What are we talking about?
Well,
you can surprise me.
Well, no, not really. We're going to check out what we were just talking about. But I was like, we might as well talk about it on a stream so that, let's see. Let's just put and
you should call Olivia. Lividoll's love affair with Baby Rouge.
Yeah, we'll talk about that.
I took my teeth out so people can understand.
Your teeth?
Yeah, I have Invisalign. I forgot them at home when I went on my last traveling spree. So, teeth have moved, and thus I had to put the in on right here.
Save. Talk about that and more.
So how many days have you been into this?
Going on my 5th.
How do you feel?
Feel pretty good. Just a little
tired?
A little tired. Comes and goes. Sometimes I get a nasty taste in my mouth.
Yeah, that is your
Yeah, well, you're detoxifying. Like sometimes you get that.
All comes from the pH level in your fucking stomach.
We'll start in a second, y'all. Just shut up. You can sit down. Olivia. Olivia Ann. No, wait a minute. It's Livia Ann. No, Liv.
Keep going.
Livia and Annie and.
Now turn that into Italian. Turn Livia Ann into Italian.
Livia Ann. That's your name.
Liviana.
I thought you told me your name was Livia Ann.
Mm-hmm.
Livia Ann.
Mm-hmm.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
But in Italian, it's Livia Anna.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, you can tell me. You remember that. So it's Liviana.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right.
I'm not in it, but
you're there. You're there. That's behind.
Are my boobs even?
Yeah, she paid attention to one of your dumbass comments saying something about her boobs were uneven. I told her, don't pay attention to half the shit that they troll about. Because, let me see. No. Okay.
No, we're not going to take a photo?
No. Sorry. Okay. So, me and Lividoll were talking about male rompers. There's this whole thing with male rompers going on. And before we got into it, she's like, what is this? So
actually I said, well, I did. I opened the Facebook after having been traveling for work, and I saw this shit about rompers. Yeah.
My boy Blake Grayson is the type of guy to wear a male romper. That's just how he is, He's my boy, but hey, you do what you do, bruh. you do what you do.
I like them. I love rompers.
Have you seen?
Comfortable. I haven't seen it.
Male rompers. Have you seen these things? There you go.
Oh my goodness, that's amazing.
You like them?
Yes, let's look at more.
Okay. See, there it is. Now check this out.
There's all sorts of biffs up in there.
This already lets me know.
Look at that one right there.
Where, this one?
That blue one's nice. Oh, no. Denim's got to go.
Are you serious?
I'm a little bit serious. Let's keep looking.
Oh, my God. She actually, let me tell y'all something, bro.
Woo! Look at that one.
Yeah. Nothing but...
that's got to go. All that's got to go. But this is a fun picture. This looks like a weekend getaway,
Wait. I need to see their comments.
Look at this.
I need. Oh my.
Look at all the stripes.
I need to see.
Look at this one guy right there.
I need to see their comments on this because.
Thank you, Christina.
I just don't believe that. All right. So listen, I'm going to ask now, and I'm looking at YouTube, and I'm looking at Wait, hold on. What exact ridiculous? Nope, not one. All the men, tell me right now if you would wear a damn romper.
Bruh. If you have a romper, you have no nuts. Is that because they don't fit? Do they not fit in your little area? What's a romper? Keegan, that's what I said.
She asked, did you just add, let me read it.
Somebody says that.
Did you just say you wouldn't wear, guys, like you wouldn't wear a romper because your nuts wouldn't fit? Is that what you just asked?
No, some guy put, if you wear a romper, you have no nuts.
Oh,
and I said, why? Is that because they don't fit with the romper shorts? I don't know. I don't have nuts. I wear mine up here. Fresh Bro would wear overalls.
He's the one that gave me the baby shirt. That one.
I'm jealous.
Hell nah. Everybody keeps saying no.
Okay, look at. Have you not seen
you now Blake just said, would you date a guy that wore one?
Yes.
Yeah, and I was about to answer for you. Yes, she would. Mm-hmm. And that explains so much to me that I have already explained to her in the past from the stories that she's told me. I'm going
no alpha male would wear a romper.
I'm going to show you. I am going to show you.
No alpha male would wear a romper.
One of my boys. He's the one that's he is. I thought you had candy. You have candy. Okay, I thought you have candy. Okay.
Yeah, I have another one. I'm slightly addicted to him.
Okay, let me see, because he made a post about it the other day. There we go. That's the closest. That's a mechanic's,
And he's not even in a romper, but a mechanic suit is so sexy. I would totally rock a mechanic suit.
He said, "What the Sam Hill is this romper room wearing it, emasculating y'all dumbasses, and y'all not knowing or don't want to know. This is the romper style you'll see me in." Shaking my damn head.
He's not in a romper.
Yeah, but that's what he's trying to. But think about it. The rompers that these guys are wearing are just cut short right there. They look exactly like this. Some of them are different styles, but they're cut here. So he's saying that's what you'll catch me in. Okay. And that's exactly true for me. Like, come on. And I ain't no damn mechanic, so you'll just never see me.
Okay.
But you like a manly man, from what I've understood. Mm-hmm.
Mechanics overalls, punching overalls.
I don't see manly men wearing those.
Why?
They don't have a clue. The same guys that are going to wear this are either going to be gay or they're going to be metrosexual.
Why? How do you know?
Wow.
Is that a prerequisite to purchasing one?
She just doesn't know.
I don't know.
It's just, I'm not making fun of you. This is fascinating that you don't know.
How many times do you get text messages? What does it mean when someone calls you Ma? What does it mean when this?
Yeah.
I don't know it. I don't know.
Yeah. There are just certain things manly men do that are just kind of instinctual and don't do that are instinctual. Okay. So,
Okay.
During see, look, that's my boy right there. It's the wrestler.
Hey,
I was just making fun of him, saying I said he's the one that
we just looked at you on Facebook.
Yeah, no, that wasn't him. That was Derek. That was Derek. But Blake would not rock that. Neither would I.
No, I don't see you in one.
No, exactly.
But if you did, you would look really good in it, though. You'd be all busting out everywhere. Your leg muscles would be all busting out. Your butt be hanging out.
Oh my God, no! Oh, God.
Yeah, I mean, you would look good in it, right? You can't.
Oh my God! Please, ladies, Ladies, I'm asking you right now on the chat. Would Tyrone Magnus look good in a romper? And these new effeminate rompers. That's what I'm asking about.
Effeminate, huh?
Yes, they are effeminate. You didn't get a look?
Look at that overall denim one.
No, I refuse.
I refuse.
Bruh, hell no. Like all the guys are like, hell no.
But I feel like a man who wears pink and a man who is like comfortable in his own skin.
See,
that's a man who would wear one.
Listen. I'll tell you this.
Look, unless there was some video that came out that I didn't see, or like some post that went viral that I didn't see that like talks about the type of man.
Just listen. There's levels to this shit. Now listen. Who was it? Cameron? Was it Cameron? When he was big.
Pink and rompers are two different things.
Yeah, exactly. See, that's what I was just about to say. When Cameron was big, a lot of dudes were all rocking these pink polos. A lot of different pink shirts and stuff like that. So
you do realize I'm in this video too, right?
Yes.
So like you have two screens of you.
Well,
Lord knows.
There we go. There we go. I'm trying to set it so that I can kind of read both.
Okay.
There you go. You can see yourself.
I make sure I don't have a one boob shirt hanging. I just gotta defend against the comments.
Be hilarious if like your nipple popped out for like 45 minutes and then all of a sudden I get a age restriction notice and I'm like, what the fuck? Why?
I am wearing the sickest lingerie. It's from this company called Cantique LA, and it's all handmade lingerie.
That's lingerie that you're wearing right now, you're saying?
Yeah. See, it's part of a bra.
Oh, okay.
And then like the shorts have like this strap that go underneath your butt. They're so incredibly sexy. It's ridiculous.
What you're wearing right now is strapped under your booty. Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah. Yeah. Like I have shorts. I'll show you. Not a picture of me, but I'll show you Cantique LA. It is gorgeous. And it's all handmade by this woman, Chelsea. And she was actually on BuzzFeed's like women entrepreneurs who are changing the industry.
So was she worship Satan or something?
She did not work with Satan.
She worship Satan.
No, that was Seducing Lucifer. That's a different company. That's just a harness.
They worship Satan.
Do they?
Hey, Seducing Lucifer. I mean, come on, man.
Oh, hey! Oh, Chels, you put me on your Insta. All right, let's see. I'm going to show you this, and you're going to be like, damn. All right. So, see how like the underwear comes down and it goes into your booty?
See, now, fellas, this will show you something.
Oh, this is exactly what I'm wearing, this color.
The nicest girls, without a clue in anything else, are the biggest freaks. Do not judge
a book. Freak because
do not judge a book by its cover.
Yeah, see, look at her butt. Look how good her butt looks.
Like I said. Okay. You never know. Because I've never met anyone that
look
wore
at how sexy
like
these
that.
people are. Can they see it?
I don't know. Probably. They can see it. Just tell them the page to go to. Just tell them the page to go to.
CANTIQ.Los Angeles. It's called Cantique LA. And it's so sexy.
See? Blake just said fact. See that?
Fact? Fact about sexy lingerie?
No, fact about what I just said.
Oh, yeah.
About how you can't judge a book by its cover.
No, you can't.
The most clueless, nice girls are the biggest freaks sometimes.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. There you go. Told you.
Yeah. Because you just don't know any better.
Listen to me, Magnus. Trust me. Yeah.
All right, what else?
They're the ones with the tattoos in the places you didn't think they even had tattoos.
Have a nice nose. Oh, thanks, Lissandro. That's cute. I never had somebody tell me I had a nice nose before. Is a nose really a nose?
Yeah, I'm used to this.
It's not a collarbone or a shoulder or something that I don't know about.
Yeah, it's a lot of nice girls. That's true, Blake. That's true. Yes.
Where?
And some of the prettiest, nastiest looking chicks. It's just horrible.
Head game is crazy. Like we play head games? or they're good at giving head.
Yeah. Ooh, you figured it out. Dun, 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 dun,
So which one was it?
The second.
Oh, okay. All right. So the nicest, prettiest girls give really good head.
No, but we're trying to say some of the most innocent women out there who you wouldn't think.
It's all about dedication.
You know,
either go.
What
home,
it is
go big.
a lot of them. They're in their private life. They're really freaky. Yeah, but the girls that you're looking at, and it's just like, holy shit, she's a slut. She's not. She's a damn prude. It happens. It does happen.
I see what you're saying.
Or they don't know what they're doing, or a lot of times they're just used.
So, do you think that it's because pretty girls get more play, so they have more practice time? It's more of their 10,000 hours.
Well, the thing is, a lot of pretty girls they don't know how to have sex properly because they're used to guys wanting them so bad that they just kind of lay there and take the pleasure.
Pillow princesses.
Yeah, and it's not all of them. But a lot of them, that's what I'm saying. I'm not even saying it's most, but there are a lot of them that's like, what the hell? But then a lot of the innocent girls tend to be really smart girls, too. So from what I've read, the most intelligent women are usually the best in the bed. And
that's because there's science.
In my travels, I would say that's true. The girls that were the cool girls, that were the prettiest girls growing up that I've had experiences with, weren't as good as the girls that were the nerds. And I mean by far. So, yeah.
So I think there's a science behind physical intimacy, right?
Yes, there is.
And it takes a smart girl to know that science.
Probably.
It takes a chicken head to not know
and
that
plus,
science.
at the same time, a lot of times, put it this way. A lot of times, the quote-unquote smart girl, right? Mm-hmm. She's not the popular girl a lot of times. She's not the best-looking girl either. Not all the time, because I've met really hot, brainiacs. But what I'm saying is they try harder.
Yeah, certainly.
And it's similar with guys. It's very similar with guys. There's like guys out there that really can't pull a girl in their looks, but they will advertise that they're either hung or that they'll eat this well, or that, they can do this, they can do that. They try harder because they want you to stay when you come to a crossroad. And you're like, oh, this really hot guy wants me. But damn, this guy fucked the hell out of me, So.
Bree says effort counts. Can we move the one on the left to the right a little bit?
Yeah, I knew you were going to say that. Because you don't see yourself real time, right?
No, just move it over the whole window.
What?
Move it over.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you can get both of us. Can you just make the window bigger?
Well, not really, because I'm trying to see both comments. That's the problem.
But I think you could do it. If you move the window to the left, to the hole, and then drag the right side of the window, so it makes it a little bigger, because I don't need to see me on the right side. Oh, yeah, and then go a little bit more.
No, keep it right there. That's fine.
Alpha. Okay. He's doing that on purpose.
I'm getting tired of her. She's just been a couple of occasions where she's figured out some shit on me that I didn't figure out for myself. And this is one of them. I don't appreciate it. Okay. If I was really dealing with a woman like this, I'd have to say, look.
You'd lose your mind. I don't think you could date.
You ought to appear stupid on camera with me. Do you understand? I'm kidding.
Girl, he knows what he's doing.
No. I expect it from her because she's very detailed. She's very detailed and smart, and she handles shit, and I just would know.
Did you see my post? I said it. I hashtagged bitch on wheels.
Yeah, I did see that. See it. I started calling her BOW, bitch on wheels,
I didn't know what that meant at first.
Yeah, she didn't even know bitch on wheels meant.
Nope, I did not.
I have another friend. I'm always telling her that she's probably a bitch on wheels when I'm not around. Because when I first hung out with her, her and her friend. Her and her friend are like this. And you can say things to your best friend that you
can't say to other people.
Right.
Yeah.
But when you may not do it in public. When you're in private, you might really chew them out. It's like that type of thing where I was kind of like, ooh, I can tell when I'm not around. She lays into her.
Really?
So yeah. And she was like, no, I don't. I'm nice. She told me about different arguments they had. So
someone says, who wears the pants? This is a good question.
If I was with Lividoll, I would definitely wear the fucking pants.
And I'd have a really, really hard time with it.
And if I need her to interject in something, I'll tell her. I'm like, hey, look, Lividoll, we're about to fall off this cliff. Calculate the projection we need to jump.
What's the wind speed?
To make it safe.
And how far do we have to go?
She's like, okay.
I'll be over here just doing my air math. 2 more feet.
Then I'll have that look on my face, kind of like there's a meme out there for like the confused lady. Look that up, confused lady meme.
I'm taking directions from you.
Yes, look that up, Lividoll. Confused woman meme.
Lady.
Yes.
Okay.
She adapts quickly to alpha male presence and does what she's told. It's good. Maybe I'll, in the future, make you one of my concubines in my mansion.
Didn't we talk about concubine back here?
Yes. You could be privileged enough to have a
Is
child.
it this woman right here?
No, that's not it. That's not it. No, go to your mains. Like, it should have populated a bunch of stuff for you. There it is. There it is right there.
Meme template.
There it is.
This woman?
Yeah. So you'll see a lot of memes. It'll be like, found
this
men.
One right here.
Or figuring out women.
When Miso says Magnus can't overthrow, you probably know what that means.
I don't even know what that is. But you see her face. Look at all the stages of how she's looking around. She's got shit.
You tell white people your name. Oh, goodness. All right, well, this is what I'm going to do for the next 2 days. Is look up these things.
All the women that I'm taking applications for. If you like Lividoll, let me know. I may add her to the harem so that you all get along. I'm just speaking to a candidate earlier, and I told her, that maybe several.
You're speaking to a candidate?
I have you all live together, but you've all got to get along.
Well, I get along with that one girl.
You each will have a day with pleasure. Wait, who? Who do you go on with?
I along with that one girl, the one that looks like me. Of course, anyone that looks like me is.
Yeah. What's her name? Anita.
Anita Starr.
Yeah, Anita Starr.
Isn't there a porn star named that? Oh my God, this is funny.
No, her name is Rachel Starr.
They redid it with this woman.
Yeah, you know who that is, right?
I do.
Okay, just checking.
I do.
If you didn't, that was going to really throw me off.
I didn't want to dignify her.
I was like,
I don't know if it's Hillary. Solve a math problem 3 times, you get it. This is totally me. When you solve a math problem 3 times and you get a different answer each time.
Oh, by the way, I found out something with Olivia. I don't think we said this last time.
Tell me.
Maybe I did it during a live stream, but she doesn't understand or get, at least, she doesn't get innuendo. She does, but if a guy is interested and he flirts with her, she don't even see it. She is friends with someone in particular that's another entertainer, and he put out all the clues, and he finally had to come out and say, I had the biggest crush on you.
And it was like 15 years later.
I was just like, you have to tell her. You can't flirt and be like, hey. Shit.
Okay, but in all fairness, let me just, my caveat here, right? In my industry, I work with all men. So if I thought that every man who was talking to me was flirting with me, that would be like, it would not be appropriate.
But you don't know. Like, what about when you used to dance? Did you know?
Well, no, because you're way up higher than everyone else. You don't interact with the crowd.
But I know some of the guys that was talking to you after you got off stage.
No, you get escorted right away with like security, and you go right back to the dressing room because you have to costume change. So I feel like I have like a hunch, like I could get like sort of a hunch, but I'm so worried about being wrong that I just assume nobody is, and then I call it good.
Oh, so it's your ego. Because if you're wrong and you say something, then he's like, hey, no, I ain't being like that. You're like, oh, that hurt.
No, I just don't want to be uncomfortable. Like, okay, say that you were hitting on me, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, I think he's hitting on me. And like, we've got a good relationship. And then you hit me or you're joking around. And I take it seriously. And then I think that you like me or you're hitting on me. Then I say something back. Then like, it makes it uncomfortable for us. Like I've made it an uncomfortable situation. And then I have to exist in that uncomfortable situation.
If you were wrong
yeah.
about me hitting you, you're saying.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Well, that's what I meant. Well, okay, so it's not your ego. You just don't want to create an uncomfortable situation. Yeah. Gotcha.
And then, like, what if it's uncomfortable for you?
It's never uncomfortable for me.
Really? Not you. Okay, what about other men?
That's not an ego joke. Or what I mean is, if a chick thinks that I'm hitting on her, and she asks me, am I hitting on her or something?
She's a window shopper.
I'll admit it. I'll admit it. Like if a girl, like if we were texting or if we were talking, she's like, are you hitting on me? I might be like, maybe a little.
She would have to flat out ask you though. Are you hitting on me?
Oh yeah, because I'm great at flirting and innuendo, shit like that. Women always tell me I'm really, you like teasing and fucking with our heads.
What is your best line?
We never.
What's your best line?
I am a situational flirter.
Okay.
So I am constantly going through an evolution. I am evolving to the woman that I'm flirting with.
Okay.
Every woman is different, It could be some of the simplest stuff, but for sometimes with smarter women, I'll use clever things.
Taylor says a situation's only awkward if you make it awkward. But what she doesn't know about me is I'm just an awkward person.
Yeah.
So it's always awkward.
Yeah. Yeah. Something tells me Taylor's awkward her damn self. She just don't know it or something.
Taylor's one of those like really pretty freaky girls.
Probably.
Are you a freaky girl, Taylor?
Probably. She's always putting nasty
she's a pirate.
Comments in she's always putting nasty ass comments in my feed. So
really?
Probably.
She looks like a grunter instead of a screamer.
What?
Grunter.
Who, she does?
Me? I look like a grunter? Is that like
she looks like a sire or a screamer to me. Because she's so quiet.
Wait, is a sire the person that has all their hair? Sigh.
That's sire.
Oh. I don't mind the awkwardness as long as it's not consistently awkward. It's an accidental space right there.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't be.
And I'll tell a chick too if it gets awkward. I'll be like, I am.
Bye, Christina.
You know what I mean?
It was nice to have you here.
Like if it gets
Christina, add me on Instagram. I want to be your friend.
If it gets weird, I won't flirt with him. I just cut it.
I made it weird with somebody the other day.
Yeah.
He just kept making comments about his package. Like, this conversation's awkward. And
you told him?
Yeah.
You said this conversation's awkward.
Yeah, and he was like, well, that's because you make it awkward. And I was like, that's because you want to talk.
Talking like Taylor. That's because you made it awkward.
Yeah.
No, you kept talking about your dick. You made it awkward.
I didn't want to talk about your penis. What made you think that conversation was something I wanted to have? Just because you were drunk and in the mood doesn't mean I'm drunk in the mood.
Here's one thing. If you're not interested in a guy in any way, don't compliment him in any form or fashion. Don't do it.
Well, why?
I'm just telling you. I'm telling you because there's too many guys that make the mistake of thinking that you're interested.
Okay.
So then they will make it awkward.
Okay.
So if you're like, oh my God, you look so good today. You say that to a guy that thought you weren't interested. He's going to be like, what? Oh, well, I'm not looking at her. She's complimenting me like that. Shit.
I just feel like you should.
You have such a nice body.
Look at it. Does not hurt you at all to to compliment other people and make them feel
because it puts you in awkward situations.
But look, that's because maybe somebody interprets it that way. People tell me all day long I'm beautiful, but I don't think every single one of them wants to sleep with me. And if I did,
okay, well, every single one of them does, and you're wrong.
Probably, but
there you go.
Don't want to act on
it. So you go. They're right, and they don't act on it because you don't reciprocate properly.
Reciprocate.
Reciprocate. That's right. If you don't reciprocate properly, okay. They are not going to approach you because you're going to turn a guy with a good gauge. You can feel it.
You have a good gauge. Okay.
Yeah. For the most part, I'm usually really good.
Okay.
Some women throw me off from time to time, but I'm usually really good with my gauge. And I know.
Lynn says men don't compliment women they don't like. Is that true?
That's true.
So you would not say something about like your friend's sister if she was dressed up and she looked really nice if you didn't want to sleep with her?
That's an awkward situation right there. You're talking about my friend's sister.
Not your friend's sister, but like if you went to say, okay, the wedding you went to, right?
Okay, let me
some cousins.
No. I'm going to demonstrate right now, Lividoll, how I would compliment you if I were interested in you and if I wasn't.
It's hot in here. It's like the tropics.
That tends to happen when women get around.
Okay.
She just accepted it. All right, so. Not interested.
Okay. Right? I hate this behind you thing.
Wait, what? Okay.
Like I want to be like next to each other.
I know. Usually it's the other way around.
I know, but this because the camera's like way far away, and like this time it's way close up.
She didn't even get that. I told you it goes right over her head. I told y'all. I said usually it's the other way around. See. All right. So
I'm gonna get my fan.
Oh God, we're getting ready to leave anyway. Seriously, we're getting ready to leave. Because and then you can be cool and shit. All right, so pay attention.
Do you know who that is? Hold on. Ask them if they know who this is. Do you remember who that is?
Oh, I have no idea.
It's Peggy Bundy from Married with Children.
Oh, okay. So,
we would have a great.
Okay, if I were going to compliment you, if I were interested in you, like I say, it's your shirt.
My shirt. Okay.
Yes. I might say to you, "That's a sexy shirt you're wearing." That's a nice shirt you're wearing, Livy.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And if I were not interested, I might be like, that's a pretty cool shirt.
Okay.
See the difference?
I can see the difference.
Yeah.
I can see the difference.
So if someone's like, a guy's like, you are beautiful today, they're mostly, put it this way, they're not interested in being with you relationship-wise. They're at least sexually attracted to you and would if you offered. So that's where you've got to watch what you do and what you say around men, because anything sexual related to it, close, they may take as flirtation.
So if we forgot about these people on the right.
No, we didn't. Keep going.
Okay.
So
if I have a friend of mine who I don't want to sleep with, at the moment I don't want to sleep with them, but I don't know in the future what life will bring. So in the moment, if they look nice or they accomplish something at work, like I shouldn't compliment them?
At work is different. If you're like, oh, congratulations on the promotion. There's nothing wrong with that.
Like, I'm so proud of you. I know you worked really hard for this.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. A guy's not going to take that sexually.
Okay.
But if you're like, when you accepted your award, you were looking so fucking hot.
Okay, I get that.
Now he's gonna be like, well, damn, yeah, we friends, but yeah, I would definitely maybe I should start flirting with her, you know.
You should start flirting with her. Start like it's a switch.
But what I'm seeing, the guys were quick like that.
Okay.
So, but if you do not want to do anything with him whatsoever, you want to keep
right. Look,
what?
Bryn's right. Just don't touch him when you congratulate him. Because remember I said that the other day. Like you can't. If I'm interested, like I would make.
That isn't because words sometimes are more powerful than the touch. Although men do look, if you touch us a lot, or when you talk to us, yes, we do. That's one of the signs. But also it's how you talk. Because some girls are funny about touching.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so we'll listen to what you say and how you say it.
Okay.
So if, like I said, if I don't want to mess with a girl, I'll be like, that's a nice dress ceremony. But if,
See, I
want her.
I could say that to a man and it could be perfectly innocuous.
That's right. Did you hear the way I said it?
But what if you're texting it?
No,
what if you're texting it?
But listen, if I'm interested, I'm going to say that was a really hot dress. Yeah, ceremony.
Really hot dress. Really nice dress.
You look exquisite. You look radiant in that dress.
You can practice by complimenting your dog.
So but if it's texting sometimes you can't hear the inflection and motion
intonation.
But in text still it's there. It's there. Usually your gut is correct. So if you say to yourself, I think that's flirtatious, most likely he was flirting.
Okay, so now what about this?
Mm-hmm.
What if a guy flirts with, because here, just perfect example is with work. I'm sure people flirt with me at work because they want me to know that they're, interested, but they can't do anything about it.
That's right.
Because they work. So what do you do with that?
So you let him know that you're also interested by giving maybe another compliment in some other way or some other time. That way, when you two are alone at some point, you can arrange to date, even though you can't date.
You can't date.
That's what I'm saying. You got to keep it under the radar.
Oh, I can't do that. I would screw that shit up and accidentally text him or something.
Well, then you can't do anything. Listen, there's plenty of people at jobs that are doing each other and in relationships that they're not supposed to be. It happens all the time. You know that, right?
Well, yeah.
You do know that, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
other previous companies that I have worked for have not had such a good culture in that department. Also,
everybody was banging each other down at her other job. She was the only one left that they was trying to get.
What's that thing in my hand? It's a fan. Because I'm
almost look like she's taking a photo shoot. Oh yes, beautiful.
When
yes, give me seduction.
You're not telling her anything she doesn't already know. I disagree with that, Kevin, because there are girls who are very pretty, who are very self-conscious, and they don't know what they are.
Let me tell you what a girl told me the other day.
Everyone keeps saying I look like Wonder Woman.
Yeah, you do kind of. Yeah.
Wow,
yeah. I knew she looked reminiscent. Yeah, she looked like Gal Gadot right now, don't she? So that's a compliment. That's good.
Okay.
That's a good thing.
Thank you.
But this girl told me the other day that she didn't care about compliments from okay, so she told me that she had a particular skill. And many, many men told her that it's the best they ever had.
Oh.
Now, she told me, though, she didn't give
an oral skill?
Yes, it was. And she told me, though, that it didn't matter to her. It meant nothing to her until a guy that she cared for told her. And I was like, oh,
I think that goes with everything.
But with guys, we're like, wait a minute. You didn't believe the other 13 guys that told you this?
Well, let me tell you something.
Let me tell you something. If every woman I've ever been with tell me I got a particular skill,
my goodness,
I am believing every single one, especially if it is, was it consecutive? Yes. If it's one after the other.
Have you never had a girl lie to you about something like that?
Of course not.
Remember we had this conversation about how you shouldn't ever say something's good when it's not?
Yeah.
That was another live feed.
Yeah, never had a lie. No, totally.
I feel like girls will feed the ego of a man that she's with because men like that. And so then they keep coming back to that.
We don't want any fake ego feed. No.
But you're smart enough to know fake ego feed.
Yeah. So, I've dealt with girls that were lazy that, kind of didn't want to do anything.
Bree, we have to be friends. I like you. Everything she said so far is spot on. We only want to be special to whom is special to us.
Right.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah. Well, everyone likes to be special to who's special to us. But what I'm saying is, as far as believing, you get 1,000 men that come up to you every day asking you out. And then at the end of the day, and you don't believe that you're pretty because your husband didn't compliment you this week. Mm-hmm. Come on. I'm sorry. I'm sexy as fuck. If every woman is telling me all day how sexy I am and my wife don't tell me, I still believe I'm sexy. I'm sorry. Maybe her taste is bad or she's just losing the fire for me, but I'm still sexy.
Oh, wait. Get it on. I thought you couldn't dance.
Fuck that. I know, I got amped up. So we're getting ready to go. We got to catch this movie.
Okay. I'll do my little tagline.
While I'm taking a TV break.
So he's doing this. Can I tell them why?
Tell them why what?
That you have to go to the bathroom so often?
They already know I'm on water.
All right, so the water fast. I am crooked here. There we go. So he's doing the restroom. Okay. Let's look at your comments here. I believe everything girls say to me. We're going to go see a movie. My Instagram. My Instagram is MISSLIVIDOLL. Miss Lividoll. MISSLIVIDOLL. That's my Instagram. We're going to go see some alien movie. So I don't really like to get scared or like startled. And he said to me the other day, I've been traveling for a couple weeks, so we haven't had a chance to hang out. And he said, do you want to go see some alien something? And I was like, sure, I'll probably cry, but I'll still go. So we're going to see alien something. I don't know.
Alien Covenant.
Alien Covenant. Are you going to do one of those videos about what you thought of it afterwards?
Yes, do a draw movie.
I'm going to do a movie review. So I'm going to come home with black all on my face because I'll have cried through the whole thing because I don't.
I was wondering where she was going with that.
I don't like scary movies. I get scared very easily, and
don't be a punk, Livy. You're an alpha female.
You
look like you're Wonder Woman today. You can't be scared.
We have to get me a Wonder Woman shirt. Where do I get one of those?
Walmart. I got one.
I'm going to go get a Wonder Woman shirt, and then I will post pictures of me in it.
Okay.
How about that?
So they will follow you more now, because you're going to do your Gal Gadot.
How about that? Okay, I'm going to go get a...
All right, y'all. Time for us to go.
Wonder Woman costume.
Subscribers.
Woo!
What? Oh, this says go live. Sorry. Woo!